In today's video, we will see updates on Tesla, which will ultimately make Tesla the #1 company in the globe. Stay tuned to find out why. Hey everyone, and welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the newest and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. We are a community dedicated to providing you with the most recent and finest news on Tesla and Elon Musk. Twitter feeds from Elon Musk, Tesla and Tesla news sources, and SpaceX. Join us on our Discord server to get the latest news right away. When it comes to fast-charging electric automobiles, Tesla has long been the market leader. Its electric automobiles would charge faster than the competitors, and its massive supercharger network made stopping and charging your car on a road trip quite convenient. Other automakers, on the other hand, have recently introduced electric vehicles capable of charging at up to 350 kW, and several third-party charging networks have begun to deploy stations with that capacity. One such network in North America is Electrify America/Canada. Just a while back, Tesla boasted of being able to surpass that capacity. Fred asked Tesla CEO Elon Musk if they plan to boost the power output to 350 kW when he initially mentioned the Supercharger V3 update, and he said that 350 kW was a children's toy. Tesla, on the other hand, only upped the power capacity of its charging stations from 150 kW to 250 kW when it released Supercharger V3 3 years later. Tesla has remained competitive in fast charging based on miles of range per minute of charging, due to the fact that its vehicles are more efficient than other long-range EVs, but other automakers are catching up. The Hyundai Ioniq 5, for example, has demonstrated some pretty outstanding charging capacity. Porsche has stated that its Taycan would be boosted from 270 kW to 350 kW in the near future. Tesla, wanting to be outdone, recently announced that the power at supercharger stations would be increased. In a subsequent tweet on July 15th, Musk verified the switch from 250 to 300 kW. According to Tesla's CEO, the increased peak charging level will be 300 kW, up from 250 kW previously at V3 superchargers. The network of superchargers is being upgraded from 250 kW to 300 kW, which will also help. Elon Musk hinted at 280 kW, 300 kW, and 350 kW levels during the Tesla Model S Play delivery day in June, so this isn't surprising. At this time, we don't know if the firm will raise the power of existing V3 superchargers, or if we're talking about V4 today. Although we don't know when the first units will be delivered, or how quickly the upgrade will be completed, it's clear that Tesla will begin in the United States to support the launch of the updated Tesla Model S and the Tesla Model X. The upgraded battery architecture of these two flagship models lets them maintain the current level of 250 kW for longer than ever before, implying that they can handle a significantly higher peak as well. A jump to 300 kW increases peak power by 20%, but it does not mean that charges will be 20% faster. Charging time is determined by average power. We doubt that the 300 kW of power can be sustained for more than a few minutes. Let's take a look at the Tesla Model S Plaid fast charging review. The 250 kW power output lasted several minutes. The 300 kW charger's full potential will most likely be seen in cars with larger battery packs, such as the planned Tesla Cybertruck. We believe that not only will it charge at full power in a wide state of charge window, but even 300 kW may not be sufficient, necessitating the deployment of faster chargers in the future. The Porsche Taycan can currently charge up to 270 kW. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 has a peak power output of roughly 225 kW, but it maintains a high average, allowing for rapid range replenishment. Although the new Model S and Model X, which are equipped with upgraded battery packs, are strong possibilities, the CEO did not specify which Tesla vehicle will be able to handle this increased power output. It might potentially be focused on new models, with the company's latest 4680 cells, such as the Roadster or Cybertruck. For years, Tesla's supercharger stations could deliver a higher 250 kW power output to the Model 3 and Model Y than the more expensive Model S and Model X. The updated models of Tesla's premium EVs emerged earlier this year with a faster charging speed, but the firm didn't specify a maximum charge rate for those new vehicles. This is a fascinating development. Keep in mind that this will not only benefit those who will be able to charge at 300 kW, but it will also cut average charging sessions at supercharger stations, increasing capacity and decreasing wait times. As EV drivers are well aware, the length of a charging session is determined not only by the maximum charging speed, but also by the charging curve. Although it isn't nearly 350 kW yet, Tesla looks to be treading carefully in this area, as fast charging has been linked to battery degradation. What are your thoughts on the switch to 300 kW? Drop down your thoughts in the comments box below. What if we say Cybertruck has no doors on it? How does that sound? No kidding, check this out. Elon Musk, the founder and CEO of Tesla, said that instead of traditional door handles, Tesla's future Cybertruck would recognize the car owner and unlock the door. In the end, we retain the production design almost precisely the same as the demonstration car, Elon Musk said in a tweet. Just a few little modifications here and there to improve it slightly. There are no handles on the doors. The car recognizes you and opens the door for you. For nimble handling and tight corners, having all four wheels steer is fantastic. The Tesla Cybertruck is said to be more practical than a truck and faster than a sports car. Let's move to the EV1000 event, where 11 EVs face off in a long-distance race. If car and driver had a trophy for winners of its recent EV1000 electric vehicle race, it would be crammed with Elon Musk's company vehicles. Different Tesla models bagged first, second, and third place. This is what the leadership board looks like. 1. Tesla Model S Long Range Plus. 2. Tesla Model Y Performance. 3. Tesla Model 3 Performance. 4. Ford Mustang Mach-E 4X. 5. Porsche Taycan 4S PBP. 6. Kia's Niro EV. 7. Audi e-tron. 8. Volkswagen ID.4. 9. Volvo XC40 Recharge. 10. Polestar 2. 11. Nissan Leaf Plus. There are a couple of restrictions to this race. It wasn't on a racetrack, and top speed wasn't a factor. This was a real-life 4-state road trip to benchmark the state of EV technology and the nation's charging infrastructure by road-tripping EVs beyond the range of a single charge. To put it another way, how good is the charging infrastructure? And how long can different EVs go before they need to be recharged? And how rapidly can they be recharged? As a result, it's essentially all about efficiency. And a mix of luck and strategy as to who gets to charge first at quick chargers along the route, which runs from Ann Arbor, Michigan to Cincinnati, Athens, Ohio, Morgantown, West Virginia, Erie, Pennsylvania, and back to Ann Arbor. A few things are self-evident. Manufacturers who have a well-established fast-charging infrastructure, such as Tesla, have a competitive edge. The longer you can go without having to recharge, the better. It's best if you can charge as quickly as possible. Unfortunate circumstances such as selecting an out-of-service rapid charger play an important role. Nonetheless, there are important strategic elements. Electric vehicles, like gas vehicles, have varying efficiency at various speeds. Therefore, traveling faster may be counterproductive because electrons are used more quickly. Using climate control also consumes energy. While this is unimportant in a gas-powered vehicle, it has a significant impact on the range in an electric vehicle. In addition, routes with hills may deplete batteries faster than a longer, flatter route. Longer range, more efficient vehicles, on the other hand, are likely to win out in the end. And while the Nissan Leaf is fantastic for cruising around town, it proves to be a bad choice for a lengthy road trip. Car and driver's conclusion. When you're in a race, you're going to prioritize speed over anything else. Many individuals on a road trip, however, stop for meals, halt at sites, and enjoy the journey as much as they're looking forward to its end, which means that driving an electric vehicle over long distances will become easier and easier over time. And you may do so knowing that you're doing your part to help the environment and those of us who enjoy taking deep breaths. Hopefully, Car and Driver will make the EV1000 an annual event so that we can see how the experience evolves. So that's all for today's video. If you found this video informational, then please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments, do you own a Tesla or are you planning to? And lastly, don't forget to turn on the post notifications to stay updated. Until the next time we meet, goodbye.